Let's look at the e3 move. This is a more passive one comparing to the previous lines. White close c1 bishop. Later they will lose a tempo with playing e4 move. From another point they are trying to solve the problem with castle. If you are just starting your Banco Gambit journey, I recommend you to play here g6. Plans are very similar to the previous section. Next moves are bishop g7, castle d6. Why I recommend to play g6 here? For playing Banco Gambit successfully, you should have as much practice as you can in positions where we sacrifice the pawn to feel better the strength of g7 bishop, rooks that will stand on a8 and b8, and knights that will jump to opponent camp. Just for information, after e3 I will show you one of the main lines black plays. It's taking the b5 pawn, bishop b5, queen a5. Knight c3 is the only move, bishop b7. Black tries to grab the d5 pawn. After bishop c4 they will play e6, as d6 is not possible because of bishop g2. But I don't like the whole idea of grabbing this d5 pawn, as white goes ahead in development and gains the initiative. Instead of bishop c4, white can play bishop d2. Now knight d5 is impossible, because after knight d5, queen is hanging here, queen b5, knight c7, and we will lose the queen. So after bishop d2, we should play queen b6. Now knight f3, knight d5, a4, and the white gains initiative. Or the 8th move, knight g2 instead of bishop d2, knight d5, castle, and initiative in their hands. I don't like this. So during streams I will play g6 move as I recommended you to play, and sometimes I will play a very interesting move, e6. What's the idea of this move? I will explain you in the next video. Let's go.